Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck the system.
Yeah, Harry Irie.
1, 2.
Yo. That's how we get down.
To a degree, I practice what I preach. Set the threads on my back, I kinda tarnished at the seams. As it seems, we take a glimpse behind the scenes. I know that the 3 white stripes are kinda far from clean. Same as the ticks on my feet. Tread the kid, stitch the seat. Try and play dumb, but I'm too deep in sleep. Never mind, I'll find Nirvana in time. Until that day I sit and notice the crimes perpetrated worldwide. I do my best to decide the best course of action, but inaction subsides. Distracted by the fractions that direct my own life. Who's concerned with what's going on outside? Contending for the prize leaves us preoccupied. Us turns to dust, it's like you, them and I separate. I pay no notice to the lies, they only intend to divide with what they print in black and white. If ignorance is bliss, I'd rather be blessed by the stress of the wise. I stay awake, straight severing ties. When I'm online, I see the men from the mice. You could go all night when you're peering through realize. You could realize in an instant or less, the internet intercepts our attention and intent. I cut the power and come guarded with a pen. Every time I pick it up feels like I'm starting again. I predict the kids that come, entire lives will depend on the net. They get trapped like a fish in the net. They get tossed on the deck, start to rack up like the debt. The fisherman sells out, busy signing the checks. Right in a way, orchestrated murder was the case. Frustrated by the state, we ought to burn him by the stake. Deja vu when the cat crosses the doorway. Come like auto da fe, looks like I captured the day. Where does your allegiance lie? Your fellow man or the apple in his eye. Some days I sit and scroll my life away. Forbidden fruit got the world in chains. Where does your allegiance lie? Your fellow man or the apple in his eye. Some days I sit and scroll my life away. Forbidden fruit got the world in chains.
Now here's a little something that I'd like to say. Yo, there's people out there trying to take your life away. Can't legitimately control our own rights today. But man, maybe that's just the fucking price we pay. People don't even respect their own race. Staring into a screen with a stone cold face. Fixing the race, cold-blooded snakes on the tape. I patiently wait for a better world we could create. Man, I'm slamming on the brakes, philosophical debates. We don't want privatized prisons behind wrought iron gates. Screws with loose heads bashing in the inmates. We need proper education that's properly ingrained. We gotta get the truth, not 15 minutes of fame. Tag ups and trains, treat all people the same. We're in the past the buck blame game. We should be ashamed. Maintain the search for knowledge so our children can gain. Yo, it's food for the brain. Are we too fucking tame? Are we about to do something about the food that we waste? Just another day, media makers look the other way. Gotta control our emotions, they can't take the love away. We can hold them, expose them for their fear and their loathing. Get the fuck out the building if you think that I'm joking. Whole world's corroded, streets are exploding. Maniacal ego, so they're fixing our voting. That's why I compose in the moment. I never claim to be chosen. Get the cogs working, connecting components. Stay on the path of the roads built by Romans. The West seems frozen, imperial erosion. Like we leaving Mother Earth a letter of condolence. Straight heading for intellectual implosion. Bucky, be real, never forget it, no doubt. One time for our minds is what the people gotta shout. But for now, man, I'm out, cause I'm too fucking high. Yo, stay DIY, I'll stay fly. Yeah.
Where does your allegiance lie? Your fellow man or the apple in his eye. Some days I sit and scroll my life away. Forbidden fruit got the world in chains.